Hello there, guys, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, thank you. Welcome to a new episode of On a Good Note. Thank you so much for everything you do for the channel, liking, subscribing, sharing. Thank you. It means a lot. Guys, today we have a classic from the 80s. You know me and the 80s. This is a song that if you haven't heard this song, please go ahead and listen anyways. You have to listen to it we can go over the seven categories. This song is from the band Foreigner, and the beautiful song. The song is called "I Want to Know What Love Is." Yes, you guessed it. Their most popular song. Please remember, YouTube won't allow me to upload even part of the song. So go ahead, listen to the song, read the lyrics, go over it, and then come back so you can give it a fair rating in the seven categories that we have. Yeah, man, it's just an impressive song. This song, the voices in the song's beautiful. It says here in my notes says that the song was released in 1984 as a lead single from their album Agent Provocateur. Okay. It reached number one in both the UK and US charts. Yeah, it's a fantastic song. It's a power ballad, remains the best song from this band. It's true. It was written by Mick Jones, the band's guitar player, and was produced by him, Jones, and Alex Sadkin. Sat, side notes. So Sadkin died in 1987, 3 years after producing this song. Here's the thing. He died at the age of 38. Very young. He was from Florida. He was from Florida. He grew up in Fort Lauderdale, I think, somewhere. My state. Okay, guys. So yeah, fantastic song. This is the song we're talking about. I said, so we can hear just a couple of seconds. Just a couple of seconds. Uh, but anyways, you're here for the commentary because you guys went ahead and listened to the song. Pause this video, listen to the song, and you read the lyrics so we can go over the categories. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Okay. So let's go over the categories, guys. And man, this is episode 59. We're going fast, guys. We're going fast. All right. So, first category, first impression. The overall feeling of the song without taking into account the technicality, the technical aspects of the song. This song is phenomenal. First impression. It's an amazingly well recorded, well played. The voices, well sang, everything. The meaning of the song, everything comes together to give us a fantastic song. So, in the first impression, this song, I will give this song a 9. It deserves it. I believe so. Let me know. That's the first impression. Give it a 9. Now, the instrumentation, the recording, the quality of the playing of the instruments, and the quality of the recording, phenomenal too. Instrumentation, fantastic. Beautifully recorded, played, everything. So we'll give it also a 9 in the instrumentation. 9. His voice, Eh, he's got this kind of raspy voice. He's got a nice voice. I don't want to give it an. I don't want to give him an eight. His voice is again. He tunes. He falls in the note. He sings on key, in key. I, I'll give it a seven. I think seven for his voice. This is a nice voice. Nice voice. Now hold on. Hold on a second. There are other voices. My apologies. I'm gonna have to rethink that. Let me rephrase that. Because there are other voices there in the song. You guys didn't remind me. See, you guys are bad. Evil. See, I'm doing the zoom. Um, the other voices, like the choir, and there is a lady. Who is it that sings with them? I don't remember. I think it's a famous singer. Um, let's think about it at the end of the song. Yeah, you know what? I wasn't taking into account that the group singing choir. Yeah, fantastic. So I'll pop it up a number, and I'll say eight. 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 There you go. Voice eight. Now the structure of the song is very streamlined, very basic. Enters the verse number one, and then he has another second verse right after verse number one, so he doesn't have a pre-chorus yet. It has two verses before the pre-chorus. Then after the second verse, you have the pre-chorus. And then after the pre-chorus, obviously the chorus. And it has after chorus it has the verse number three, which is the first line is the first it's like the first verse, but it changes a little bit. Yeah, it changes a little bit. The verse number three. Then he has the pre-chorus, he has the chorus, and then it ends in the chorus. Yeah, it's very simple. The structure, the structure. I'll give it a. It's very. It's not complicated, but I will give it an eight because it's basic, but it works. It's a formula that works and has worked for who knows how long. So I'll give it an eight. The lyrics, the meaning, we have the goods. We have the lyrics. All right, let's go over some lines of this song, not the entire thing. It's a little long. It reads the first verse. I got to take a little time to think things over. And this is important. It's important because how many times we stop and think? It's a good advice. I like this. And then he reads after that, says, I better read between the lines. I gotta be careful in case I need it when I'm older. Yeah, those steps that we take in life, we have to be careful because they have repercussion later. They have repercussion. Who we hang out with, who we start a relationship with, what do we do, and all that. It's very good. I like this. And the second verse reads, now this mountain I must climb. Feels like a world upon my shoulders. Yeah, it does, man. Life Life just punches you, man. Life is not easy, especially for especially for the average Joe, the regular people who struggle, who work. You know, yeah, man. Through the clouds, I see love shine. You see, this is different. This is a different note. It's a different perspective now. He changed drastically. We're talking about the struggles and all that. Now he sees the light of love. It gives us hope. It keeps me warm as life grows colder. Yeah, love, love. And you can feel the love among your friends, families, your relatives, your kids, your wife, fiance, or partner. Yeah, man. That's what keeps the world going around. Love, that empathy. Yeah. Then the pre-chorus reads, "In my life, there's been heartache and pain. Ding. Let me mute this thing. My apologies. Why? This is very unprofessional. I apologize." Going back to this, it says, "In my life, there's been heartache and pain." Who hasn't experienced that? Yeah. You know that I have heard, and we've heard in the past that you mature, you grow when you go through those moments in life that are difficult. And it's true. It's true. You learn how to take decisions. You learn how to forgive through the pain, through the heartache, through deceivedness. People who you think they love you, you are with them, and something happens, and you get heartbroken. But you learn to grow. You learn how to grow. You learn how to move on, move forward, move out of that. And you meet other people better, other doors open. That's life. When a door closes, another door open. Worries. Do not worry. God got you. It says, I don't know if I can face it again. Wow. Yeah. An asterisk right here. Sometimes it happens so many times that you you feel that you don't want to give another chance. You don't want to give life or love another chance. Don't do that. Don't box yourself. Open up. Meet somebody. Can't stop now. I've traveled so far to change this lonely life. Yeah. Life is lonely sometimes. Yes. And then the chorus says, I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. So he's speaking to another person, gentleman speaking to a lady. Help me understand love. Help me feel love. I've been cold. I've been deceived. Help me. Help me bring this trust back. It's beautiful. I want to feel what love is. I want you to show me. Beautiful song. Very realistic lyrics and meaning. Yeah. In the lyrics and the meaning, man, I'm gonna give it a nine. Nine. Beautiful. Beautiful. Lyrics, meaning, nine. In the writing coherence, yes, speaks about the same thing all throughout the song. Is very coherent. So in the writing coherence, we're going to give it an eight. Eight. And the writing creativity, um, yeah, he has very good lines, man. Has some good lines here. We will give it another eight. You know what you guys think? All right. Okay. Okie dokie. All right. All right, guys. You know what's up now. Let's add these numbers up and let's get the final score. So for the new audience, eight. New audience, we add every point of every category and we divide that by seven. That gives us the final score. All right. So here we go, guys. Here we go. Calculator, where are you? And we have here the first impression, first category, first impression. We have a nine. Yeah, well deserved. Nine. Plus, instrumentation, the recording, the quality of the playing of the instruments, and the quality of the recording, we have another nine. Beautifully played, beautifully recorded. Voice, the voices, his voice, I was about to give it a seven, but then I remembered about the choir and the group singing and all that. Beautiful. Uh, so yeah, we stepped it up. I have an eight. Eight. Plus, the structure of the song, very basic, but it works. We have an eight. The lyrics and meaning, fantastic. We have a nine. The writing coherence, very coherent. All throughout the song, we have an eight. And last but not least, in the writing creativity, we have another eight. That gives us a total of 59. We divide that by seven, the number of categories. And that is good. All right, get 8.5. Rounding things up, 8.5. I am happy. I am content with this score. We're ending on a good note. Thank you guys. Thank you for liking, subscribing. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for your comments. Please drop a comment with what you think about this song, the categories, and what song you want us to rate. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.